Hello, welcome to another Better Worse here on my channel. Today we're going to look at two movies that essentially is sequels. And because I essentially cancelled sequel fight, I decided to put them on Better Worse because Better Worse are essentially comparing movies that are similar to each other. These two are essentially similar to each other and essentially feels like the original and a remake, essentially my honest opinion, essentially. So, sorry about my bit stuttering because it's a little bit hard to talk right now because it is cold outside. I was outside and I decided to film right directly after, and my throat isn't that nice. So anyway, it is Jurassic Park versus Jurassic World, and essentially the DVD I decided to use for Jurassic Park is the trilogy. So yeah. If in any case you wonder why I showed the entire trilogy, the original trilogy, it is because I don't have the sole copy, well, the copy of Jurassic Park in a single copy. It is essentially in a trilogy box. So anyway, topic number one are going to be storyline. Storyline is somewhat the same, but at the same time it isn't. In Jurassic Park you essentially follow, well, a guy that, two persons that essentially are scientists or archaeologists. Yeah, archaeologists essentially finds and is trying to, what is called, save or something similar to that, dinosaur boats, but they get contacted by investor or something like that has invested in a Jurassic park filled with dinosaurs. They don't believe in, of course, but they go there because it is money, I believe, or if that is essentially another movie. Anyway, they go to the park. They get amazed by all the dinosaurs because they are alive. They are being resurrected via some scientific thing. It is, but I don't know my miscuts or migor in Swedish. It is essentially those insects that is sucking blood. They have been saved in some type of stone. I can't remember the name. There's a lot of things I can't remember right now. Sorry for that. Anyway, they're resurrected by that way. It is similar in Jurassic World. The difference between this movie, it's kind of similar in both movies so far. The only difference now is that in Jurassic Park, the park hasn't opened. They are essentially the first visitors to the park. In Jurassic World, the park has actually opened. So that's the difference. Similarity is that there are two big dinosaurs. In Jurassic Park it is Tyrannosaurus Rex, and in Jurassic World it is a dinosaur that have created themselves that essentially, well, escapes. The other difference that I can remember is that in Jurassic Park the dinosaurs escape because of a storm that happens on the island. In Jurassic World it is because of stupidity. Yeah, I call it stupidity, but anyway. And this kind of ends that, well, the dinosaurs essentially takes over the island and they go away from it. Of course, there are two kids in both movies. There are two adults, a woman and a man, and etc. Scientists and etc. I think they are really similar in that way. I can get this kind of feel that I got when I watched Star Wars Episode 4 and compared it to Force Awakens. It is similar. It is somewhat a semi-reboot, but it is still a sequel at the same time. They are doing a lot of this when they are trying to resurrect old franchises. But anyway, the main of this topic are going to be Jurassic Park. In my opinion, Jurassic Park stands out more because it is the original movie. It has somewhat better storyline, better characters, and stands out more because it are more of a wow factor in my opinion. Even though Jurassic World have a lot of that as well, it doesn't stand out that much when it comes to the storyline. Topic number 2 are going to be effects and environments. In this topic it isn't that much to discuss because I can't really choose between them, so it's going to be a tie. Both movies have, in my opinion, impressive effects. Of course, Jurassic Park have really good effects for its time and the environments are amazing, but I think Jurassic World stands out a lot because it is fun to see the park actually open and seeing the environments around actually being a theme park essentially. So I like both movies this at the same level when it comes to effects and environments. I can't really decide. Topic number 3 are going to be the main dinosaur enemy villain shit. As I said, in Jurassic Park it is a Tyrannosaurus, and in Jurassic World it is essentially they have created their own dinosaur. They are both really cool in my opinion, but in Jurassic Park World, if I remember correctly, Tyrannosaurus Rex actually kicks the created dinosaur's ass. So because of that, Jurassic Park wins this topic because it's an iconic symbol for Jurassic Park, and I really like that dinosaur a lot. And topic number 4 are going to be main characters, of course the kids and the scientists and etc, etc. Of course, both movies I think have their own merits when it comes to the acting. Jurassic Park have a lot of more scientific stuff, there feels more integrated into the world of dinosaurs essentially, and the kids feels more genuine. In Jurassic World, of course, one of the kids seems a little bit more intrigued by dinosaurs, the other one just feels like a horny teenager. It's essentially what it is. And we have the park overseer, I think you can call it, and a dinosaur trainer. Dinosaur trainer played by Chris Pratt, I think it's named. Yeah, he's started to get many big roles and he's a good actor. He's one of the big reasons I wanted to see Jurassic World. But the other characters isn't that well played in my opinion and are a little bit sometimes overplayed. So Jurassic Park have great acting, great emotions when it comes to the scary part, the thrilling part and the most surprise part. So because of that, the winner of this topic will be Jurassic Park. And of course, the ultimate winner are going to be Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is of course the classic Jurassic Park movie and the one that many people will think about when you talk about dinosaur movies. It has the better storyline when it comes to actually telling a story, because it's more of a surprise seeing it for the first time. The main villain dinosaurs are amazingly looking and it's more fun to watch, and the actors are better acted and gives better emotions in my opinion to the stuff that actually happens in the movie. Of course, the effects and environments in both movies stand out on their own merits and doesn't take over the other ones when it comes when it comes to quality in my opinion. But Jurassic Park stands out more because of those 3 topics. And that's all for today folks, so until next time,